People need answers. The younger generation in all cycles, it is not something that is just exclusive to Gen Z of now. Do you get what I'm saying here? The Gen Z of then did the same. Are you following what I'm saying? Every Gen Z does it. I was in Kenya. I was talking to one of their major leaders of their movement. And East Africa had very strong, Maurice Olu built a serious theological school. People built, those people, but it blew up in West Africa. And there are reasons why that happened. And he was telling me one of the reasons why it happened, why he believes it happens. Because he said, he came in 1982. He just said this to Nigeria. He said, I lived in Oshodi. He said, your leaders, they are smart. He said, I met W.F. Kumuyi. He was a lecturer. He said, those men, their brain was working. He said, I met Pastor Adeboye. He said, those people. So he was almost saying we didn't have those kind of people there. One of the men who sat there was 91 years old. I had read a book by Derek Prince on how prayer and fasting shapes the history of the world. If you know what has done there. He said he taught it there in their country. The man told me, said, I was the one interpreting when he was teaching those things. 1965, Derek Prince wrote it. 1965, this man who introduced this other man who's 91 said he got me born again 56 years ago. And they just said in passing that there was a prayer meeting we had in Kenya here. And while we were praying in the school, and he said he was part of that prayer small group of Derek Prince. He said we saw red horses coming in the realm of the spirit. We prayed it and those horses turned back and moved. As I was saying, I looked because I read it in Derek Prince's book before. He wrote 65. He said he went to the Horn of Africa. The Horn of Africa is where you have all this Somalia and those places. They pushed those demonic spirits into those places. Are you following what I'm saying? So he told me, I'm going here to say this. He said, when certain things began to happen in our country, he said, we knew what happened in 1982. We all got up to pray. It was a repeat of 1982. There's nothing that is happening that is new.